grab yourself a cuppa. We're going to sit and have a scroll through Ravelry together. That way it feels a bit more productive than just scrolling on my own. Hey there, it's Hannah and welcome back to the Corner of Craft. Grab yourself a hot drink, grab yourself your project. We're going to chat about our favourite subject today, yarn and knitting and crochet. I thought I'd try something a little bit different today, and we're going to scroll through Ravelry's Hot Right Now page, Hot Right Now, and I'm going to go through and show you the patterns that are there and decide if I would knit them, if I wouldn't knit them, and what have you. Basically, we're going to scroll together. I want you sat in the room with me, and we're both scrolling together, and you're giving me your opinions, I'm giving you my opinions. We're hanging out. I've just made myself a tea. It's the temperature of the sun, so I likely won't be touching that. But I'm going to get Ravelry up. I don't have any designers blocked at the moment. I unblocked them all just for this video. Why? I don't know. I don't know why I unblocked them for this video, but I did. Right. Let's get to the Hot Right Now page on Ravelry. I have some criteria as to what makes me knit a pattern or not knit a pattern. I'm sorry if this is distracting. Should I move that out of frame? If you want to know, this is the project I'm currently working on. It's a litmus cowl using an advent calendar. And I've just started back at colours 1 and 2 again. So that is what that was in its project bag. I'm just going to pop it there because I can't scroll and knit. I'm all too aware. Right, the criteria. The main criteria for me in knitting patterns is it has to be size inclusive. If it's a garment, it has to fit above a 60-inch bust. Well, it has to fit a 60-inch bust. And if it has positive ease in it, it has to fit above a 60-inch bust because it has to allow for the positive ease. That's the main criteria. I'm a bit weird about vests. I feel like the Hot Right Now page is going to have a lot of seasonal summery patterns. I feel like this isn't going to be like a super frequent video, but I think it would be fun to do like once a season. Just, you know, a little bit different, something a little bit different. I'm dyeing up advent calendars and twisting advent calendars at the moment. So this is my way of doing something that isn't dyeing up advent calendars, and I can still show you what I'm doing. I'm going to scooch like this and sit like this because then I can put the screen just there. Oh, lovely. Lovely. Right, here we are. Here is my phone screen. Ooh, let me adjust. Here's my phone screen. We're in the Hot Right Now page on Ravelry. How exciting. Up first, we have, I don't know what SS, Surprise Sock Along. That makes sense. By Stephen West. The Chameleonic Socks. I mean, those yarn pairings are beautiful. I don't like mystery knit-alongs. I've tried to do a Stephen West knit-along before. I don't like it. Also, with the controversy that came out earlier this year with him and a very far-right knitting vlogger, whatever you'd call him. I'm a little bit off Stephen West at the moment. He hasn't redeemed himself in himself in my eyes. Himself, there we are, in my eyes. But also, he just, you know, do what you want. My custom isn't the be-all and end-all of his business. But clue 1 cast on July the 28th. So that was, you know, a bit ago. And then the last clue comes out August the 18th. Okay. Sure. No, I will not be knitting this. Because I like knowing what I'm knitting. We've got the Stockinette Tee by Svetlana Volkova. That looks like quite a chunky t-shirt. I like the rolled up sleeves. I think that's a cool look. But it looks like quite a warm Aran weight. Yeah. I mean, it's drops air, but it's still going to be toasty. It is not size inclusive. I would not knit this. I'm not going to look into it any further. Waffle Tote by Apple and Acorn. That's a nice bag. I have crocheted one I think I knit it actually. One market tote before that I gave away as a gift and have not knit a bag since. This is currently a free pattern. Uses cotton yarn, everyday waffle tote. I always feel like they'd stretch out terribly, but maybe not. It's free until the 4th of August. So depending when you're watching this, it might not be free. There's no other pictures for me to scroll. Has it been test knit? No, there's one picture. That's the only picture. Lovely. Maybe. It's not, knitting a bag isn't high on my list of priorities right now. Next up, we've got the Ranunculus by Midori Hirose. This is size inclusive. I know it is. I've got it in my pattern library. I would definitely knit this. You can use a variety of different yarn weights and needle sizes to get the look you want. If you want it loosey-goosey with thin yarn and make a little layerable piece or a t-shirt, lovely. Or you can use like thicker yarn and make a lovely cozy jumper. And I love it. I think it's a beautiful pattern. I think the pattern photos, not the project pictures that people have shared. I think the photos that are taken to share of the pattern aren't the best, but like these ones are fine. I feel like the Ranunculus, I forgot the name of it for a second. I feel like the Ranunculus is one of the patterns that I see a lot at knitting festivals, and I do want to knit one day. They've got loads of videos for various techniques, so it really holds your hand. And it's got 37.3 thousand projects, so I would knit that, yes. The Sabai top by Susanne Müller, I'm guessing German, Austrian. Sabai top is a summer top with a boat neckline. Lovely. Looking at the sizes, it goes up to XXL, which is up to 47 to 50 inch bust, so no. Finished chest circumference is 51.6 inch bust, so no, I would not knit that. Right, next. The Emma scarf by Ellie Donna. Sorry, Ellie. Lovely. A lot of people basically trying to make little scarves like the Sophie scarf. A lot of them have female name followed by scarf. This is my observation of the little scarf patterns. They're always named after a lady. Oh, but this is named after the book, Emma. Okay, fair. Is it worn in something similar, worn in a film? Okay, it comes in various different sizes. Lovely. I like the look of these little scarves. There's a lady, I've forgotten her name. But last year, not this year, last year at East Anglia Yarn Festival, she had like a little neckerchief and it looked really cool. And she came up this year and I mentioned her little neckerchief to her and she was amazed that I remembered that she wore it. But, yes, that was cool. It can be in varying different sizes. Has it been tested? It's a nice scarf. It's a nice scarf. It's a nice pattern. I'm not in a rush to knit a little scarf. I'm sorry. I don't know if I'm cool enough to pull it off. The Dot Top by P1 Zip. I saw someone on TikTok having knit this and it looks super cool. It's like illusion knitting. So when you look at it straight on, it just looks stripy. And then if you turn to the side, you can see the dots. I don't know how it works. It's magic. I love it. I'm fine with it being a complete mystery. I would knit this. I think it would be cool in black and white stripe or grey and white stripe. Oh, I see how it's done. You switch the row that you're knitting or purling. That's cool. That's really cool. Okay. It goes up to 145 centimeters. Finished. Okay, it's got negative ease from the looks of things. It's not size inclusive. I need to quickly double check what... It goes up to 54 inch bust. So no, I would not knit that. Shame. Step by Step Sweater by Florence Miller. This is also a big one on KnitTok. I'm not cool enough to be on KnitTok, but this is a free pattern. It's Aran weight, so people love it. Goes up to 150 centimeters. Let's just look up what 60 inches is in... We need it to go up to 152.5 centimeters, just so I don't have to double check every time. Not size inclusive, would not knit. Lovely. Next. Banana and Sheep by Eri Shimizu. This looks like a nice layerable piece. Lovely. I like, oh, long sleeve option. That's really nice. I like this one. Oh, and okay, I'm going to scroll down and have a look and see what wool. Right, we've got 7 sizes. What size does it go up to? It goes up to 76 3/4 inch bust. Incredible. Suggested ease of 6 to 9¼ inches of positive ease. So yes, very size inclusive. Love it. So the navy blue one, it uses double knit yarn. The navy blue one uses banana yarn. Has anyone here used banana yarn? That sounds cool, doesn't it? Banana yarn. And then, oh, so the grey one that I said, oh, look, a different yarn. That's made out of 4-ply held double. That's 100% wool. Hence the name banana and sheep. Because they use banana yarn and sheep yarn. It all makes sense. It's worked top down. I like it. I really like it. Yes, I would knit that 100%. I like that it's got different sleeve length options. I think I would like it as a layerable piece. I'm tempted to try and buy the banana yarn. Lovely. Lovely, lovely. Right, we've got the Juliet scarf. Oh, right, this is by the same person who had the Emma scarf. We've already covered the scarves. Whether I want to knit a little scarf, not particularly. But once again, very pretty stitch pattern. It's lovely. It's just not for me. This is also by Ellie Donna. Cool. Not for me. We have the Antipodes by Andrea Mowry. This is the official Rhinebeck jumper of the year. I was meant to go to Rhinebeck in 2020. That obviously didn't happen. I don't think I like this jumper. I don't think I like it. I don't like that these patterns don't line up on the front. I want the stripy zigzags on this side to line up with the non-stripy zigzags on the other side. And it doesn't, and it's slightly off, and that's my opinion. That's my opinion. I don't think I like it. I think the stripy sleeves is cool. I think the stripy across the back is cool. I mean, that, like the 2-colour one's quite cool. I know, I like the black and white one with the all over stripy sleeves. That's quite nice. But I'm sorry. I don't like the fact that the patterns don't line up on the front. It is size inclusive though, which is what we like. Thank you, Andrea Mowry. I will not be knitting this pattern, I'm sorry. Next, we've got the Visto by Anna Johanna. Are you Swedish, Finnish? Finland. Anna Johanna. I think this is a cool pattern. I like it. It uses 4-ply yarn. This is a really good, if you're like me, you've got quite a colour coordinated yarn stash, this would be a really good pattern for using up single skeins. I like it. Does it say? It doesn't say what size it goes up to. I'll scroll down in just a minute. I like that there's a little lace bit on it. I like it. I think it's cool. I think it's funky. And it's being released in parts as a cowl. Well, I kind of hate that a little bit, but also that's fine. It goes up to 66.5 inches. And does it say it's to be worn with approximately 4 inches of positive ease? So yes, this is size inclusive. Yes, I would knit this. I think it looks cool. Cloud Sweater by Petite Knit. I know this is a very popular jumper for people to knit. A bulky jumper. It would be quick to knit. It would be. It's designed to fit bust circumference of 55 to 59 inches, which means it doesn't fit 60 inches. Technically, it's 1 inch shy of being size inclusive. That drives me up the wall. However, the actual jumper goes up to 63 inches. Therefore, depending on the amount of ease you want, you can still get 3 3/4 inch ease. I don't know. I'm not the pillar of size inclusive patterns, but I don't know if I'd knit this anyway. I think it would be nice and cozy. I think it would be warm. I don't know if I'd like the high neck aspect, and the sleeves would end up dipping in my cups of tea. We got the Nami Nami pullover by Ririko. Lovely. I like that it's showing 2 different sleeve options, or it's just unfinished. I jest. I think the fan and is it feather and fan? I think that's a really cool pattern. It goes up to 67 inches. It is size inclusive, and 4-ply. I think it would be a really nice summer t-shirt, a good layerable piece. I think it would be nice over dresses. Theoretically, yes, I would knit that. I'm not going to add it to my to knit list immediately, but I like it. Vest number 11 by My Favourite Things. I'm telling you right now, no, I would not knit this. I don't like it. And it only goes up to 55.5 inches, therefore it's not size inclusive. Therefore, it wouldn't, it's not size inclusive, so no, I definitely wouldn't knit this. Okay, I'm not going to be on that for any longer. We have Sober by Marie-Adeline Boyer. A little cowl. That's nice. This cowl, it's not this cowl is not the first cowl I've ever made, but I haven't made many cowls. This is currently a free pattern using 4-ply, mirroring the back and forth between sobriety and consumption of alcohol and the long road to being sober full time. The cable represents the spiraling cost of consumption. It took me 9 years of battle to finally be sober. A huge congratulations, Marie-Adeline Boyer. That's incredible. Well done for sticking at it. That can't have been easy. I think it's a really beautiful pattern. Really, really lovely. And I think it'll keep you nice and cozy. Maybe. For the cowl, maybe. Summer Days Beanie by Amy Ramnarine. This is worsted weight. What's it fit? Oh, it fits from teeny tiny size to adults. So from premature baby up to adult. I don't think I'd knit this, I'm sorry. Or crochet this, I'm sorry. The Olga sweater. This is also one that's all over TikTok at the minute. Let's see. Sizing. Right, let's look at the pattern. Right, the pattern goes up to 65 inches. So yes, it's technically size inclusive, which is good. I like it. It uses double knit yarn. I really like this pattern. I think I would get a lot of wear out of it. I really, really like it. I would knit it in black and white. There's actually a pattern, I shared it on a live stream a few weeks ago. There's a pattern that I've seen online by the Ragged Priest that I really want to make. And this is basically the basis of it. I would just do different stripes. I like it. I think it's cool. Yes, I would knit this. Public School Hat by Hand Knits by Max. I wouldn't knit this, I'm sorry. I don't like the little peak bit. I'm sure it's lovely and cozy and toasty. One size fits most adults. I mean, that's not necessarily true. Again, most adults, maybe it is true. I've got quite a large head, so I always have to knit a big size. But I don't think I like the fact that it sticks up. Sorry, Hand Knits by Max. It's a personal preference. I'm just going to do a few more because otherwise I'm going to be here forever. The Finesse Top by Petra Breakstone. It's lovely. I just don't think I'd knit it. Uses sport weight yarn. It's not. Okay. It is not size inclusive. It goes up to a 58-inch bust, which is not size inclusive. Right, we're speed running now. We've got Daydream Lily Sweater. Sorry, that's my knee. By Zanette Knits. It is size inclusive, which we like. It's quite a nice pattern, but I don't think I'd knit it. I don't think it's my style. Sorry. Hope Sweater by Eleanor Mortensen. I really like the cables on this. I think that's really pretty. Not size inclusive. Cool. We've got the Wren Tank by Brianna Arlene. It goes up to a 71-inch bust. So yes, very much size inclusive. I think it's really pretty. It uses sport weight yarn. Sport weight yarn isn't common in the UK. It's not a hugely found weight of yarn. I think this is really pretty. I think it'll be a good layerable piece. I have this weird thing about my arms. So I don't really wear vest tops. It's not anything to do with the size of them or anything. When I was younger, I had chicken skin on them. And by that, I had like, I don't know what it's called. You know, you can get like bobbly skin at the top of your arms. I had it really badly when I was younger, and it was pointed out to me, and I was made to feel very self-conscious about it. So since then, I don't wear vests. But it's not half as bad as it used to be now. And I am trying to be better at wearing vests. But obviously, after not having worn them for so long, it's hard to shake that, isn't it? How is my tea still too hot after 20 minutes of recording? Right, the Lakes Pullover by Ozetta. I knit the Field Day cardigan by Ozetta. I very much enjoyed her patterns. I thought it was really well written. It's a worsted weight. Worsted weight, also not commonly found in the UK. I mean, I don't know how I feel about the shoulder, like detailing. I think it's a fun basic jumper. I feel like it would get a lot of wear if it was in my wardrobe, but I'm not excited to cast one on. I'm speed running this. The Maggie cardigan by Petite Knit. I can see why it's a popular cardigan. Okay. It goes up to 60¼ inches. So how much ease does it need? 2 inches. You want 2 inches of positive ease. It only goes up to 60¼ inches. So no, it's not size inclusive technically. It drives me up the wall. Drizzle 2 at a time socks. I mean, is this just a pattern for 2 at a time socks by Catty Sulo? I mean, lovely. Okay, they're toe up. I've never knit toe up, but I'm not saying no. It's just a vanilla sock 2 at a time. I mean, sure. I don't know what to say about that one. The Baltic Storm Sweater. Oh my goodness, by Villa Silmu. Right, it goes up to 66.75 inches. If this designer can do this colourwork jumper in a range of sizes from 36.75 up to 66.75 inches, you can do your plain colour stocking stitch jumper over 60 inches. Because working out a colourwork chart is much more difficult in my non-pattern designing experience. I have no pattern designing experience. This is an incredible jumper. No, I wouldn't knit this. Well, maybe in the future. I grew up by the seaside. I miss the seaside every day. Therefore, I love lighthouses. I love the sea. But I just don't think that this is really in my... I can't see this in my wardrobe. But I think it would be cool to knit. I think I'd feel really accomplished if I did knit it. But I don't think I have the patience at the moment or time to be able to knit something this intricate. But it's an incredible jumper. Amazing. Frankie sweater. Yeah, also it's nice. It's perfectly fine. It's a stripy jumper. Petite knit. She's having a moment. Length, bust circumference, 63 inches. Technically could be, but I think it's a perfectly fine jumper. It's in double knit. It's a perfectly fine jumper. I love a stripy jumper. Potentially, yes, I would knit that. The Marielle blouse by Maria Schei Morgenstad. I pronounce everything with a German accent if it's not English. Well, she's either Norwegian or Swedish, and I do not speak those. But it looks like it uses 4-ply fluff held together. I really like this little, I don't know what the motif is called, the little lacy thing. I think it looks really, really pretty. And this pattern itself is quite delicate. Very nice. Bust circumference goes up to 61.38 inches. But judging by the amount of positive ease in her sample... Right, the recommended positive ease is it's between 20 and 30 centimeters, which means it's only designed for up to bust sizes of 53.5 inches. So no, it's not size inclusive. This next one is the Gia. Is that hard? Gia by Rebecca Clow. I really like Rebecca's patterns. I already know they're size inclusive. Oh, that's fun with the little crochet down the side. Oh, that's really fun. Well, I've already shared my thought of vests with you and my vest fears that I have, but I think this is cool. I think it's a really cool pattern. She always has like different options. So if you wanted to have the little crochet down the side, you could, or not if you didn't. It uses double knit yarn. Oh, there are 2 files included in this pattern, one for the DK, one for the 4-ply. She's so good. She does give you your money's worth, doesn't she? She's clever, that Rebecca. It goes up to 66.5 inches. So yes, it is size inclusive. It's what we love to see. And I mean, maybe, but I would have to get over my vest fears. I'm going to leave that there just because I've been recording for almost half an hour. Oh my goodness, what is that? A Fun Fur Cowl by Maxime Cyr. I'm sorry, Maxime. No. I'm sorry. Not for me. Anyway, I'm going to love you and leave you because I'm just... I do like the flock vest by Andrea Mowry. I think that's really nice. And I think I could find a place for it in my wardrobe. Over the top of t-shirts and stuff. I think that could be cool, but... Yes. Anyway, I'm going to love you and leave you. Let's stop that screen recording. Stop. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Would you be interested in more? We could kind of do it seasonally. I'm not going to do it too often because the Hot Right Now page doesn't change that often. And obviously, if I were to do it again, I wouldn't stop and comment on the ones that I've already commented on because that would get quite repetitive and boring. So let me know if that is something that you would be interested in. But also, if not, that's also absolutely fine. Thank you for joining me today. I hope that you're well. I hope that you have a wonderful weekend and a wonderful week ahead of you. If you enjoyed this video and you would like to see more from me, it would be great if you were to subscribe. I post a new video here every single week. If you'd like to become a member on Patreon, get a bonus video every single week, then you can. There's no pressure. There's never any pressure. And if you'd like to follow me on social media, links can all be found in the description box below, along with anything else that I think you might need. Thank you so much for scrolling through Ravelry with me. I hope you enjoyed this video and give it a thumbs up and hype it if you want to. And I will see you all very soon in the next one. Bye.